What is up guys, BlueAppleOW here. In today's video I'll be showing you guys a list of weapons, or all the available weapons used to destroy enemy vessels. So we'll be testing it on the Brigantine. I will show you from a range of stuff, from ship cannons, large cannon, mortar, the catapults, the ballista, all the way to Swivel Gun, Gatling gun, oil jar, the grenade, and the explosive barrel. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so the first item on the list here is the explosive barrel. Keep in mind you cannot place this on enemy vessels, so you can only place this like a building, so you can only place it in your own claimed area or on your ship. So I would imagine you can put it on like a sloop and you can go on a suicide ramp with the explosive barrel. You can set a detonation timer, or you can immediately detonate it, which is Monka S. I'm gonna set it to 5 seconds and I'll show you guys the damage afterwards. Oh, it did quite a blow to the point where my ship moved. So I believe you can see it exactly. It did 5,000 damage. Let's get another one and do it on the side plank. So there you have it guys. As you can see, we're down to around 1000 HP on the planks, and the planks are essentially leaking right now. The ship is sinking. Okay, so now the oil jar. Alright, the trajectory is actually not that difficult. You aim, it throws kinda, sort of like a projectile. Alright, let's test out the damage. And it does take a while for it to burn fully. So alright, so it actually took extremely long for the oil jar to burn through, and it did about 2,500 damage, as you can see here. Let's check here as well. Yep, 2,500 on these two separate plank. Alright, so we are now gonna test out the grenade. We're gonna throw it at the lower deck. You're gonna left click, charge, and then let go of the left click, and it blows up. So this should be full HP. It had quite a big area of effect. It did about 150 damage. Alright, let's test that again. Yep, does about 150 damage, so not very impressive actually from the grenade. Sort of disappointing in fact. Alright, so we are testing the Swivel Gun. We'll start with the canister shot. We're gonna aim right here. Okay. So as you can see here, we did about 630 damage. But keep in mind this is extremely close range for 630 damage. Alright, now we're gonna swap to grape shot. Holy moly. That looks insane. Let's take a look at the damage. There's 0 damage onto the wood planks of a Brigantine. Now finally we're gonna try out the flame. Alright, before we keep going, we're gonna make sure we repair the. Let's take a look on the gun now. That's about 800 HP, 800 damage onto the wood planks. Alright, so now we will use the Puckle gun. We're gonna aim in one place. Alright, I believe that was 6 rounds. Let's take a look at damage. Okay, so as you can see here on the screen, it does absolutely 0 damage against a Brigantine medium plank. This time we'll try to shoot the front. Same again, did about the exact same amount of damage, about 1,900 HP. Alright, so now we are going to try the explosive barrel ammunition for the medium cannon. Keep in mind the range for this is extremely short, so alright, let's take a look. So we're gonna aim it right here. Alright, here we go. Wow, big damage. Let's take a look how much damage we've done. So we did exactly 5,000 HP as expected. We are leaking, so we don't wanna. Alright, so now we're gonna try out the pike shot, which is also extremely close range. Or spike shot, not pike shot. Let's take a look. Yes, spike shot. Okay. Let's try on this plank, which is undamaged. Here we go. It did about 900 damage. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, direct hit. Let's take a look here. We damaged the front plank here. It did about 250 damage. Now moving on to the catapult turret. This one is actually kind of interesting. For his ammunition, you have to access the inventory of the catapult, and you have to put in metal and stone to make the boulder, which is the ammunition. And that's where you get the ammunition. Alright, so let's test it out. Mount, reload. And we're gonna aim at the third front plank. Let's see what it does. Alright, so you can see here it does about 750 damage here, as you can see. Exactly around 750. Not too bad. Alright, now for the Ballista Turret, there's only one ammunition type, which is a spear bolt. Let's take a look what damage it does. Okay, a really slow projectile. It reloads really fast though. Shoot at the back as well. So here it does about 200 damage. Let's look at the other side here. Also exactly the same amount of damage, 200. So now we have the mortar here, probably the strongest artillery out of all of these that is available. Let's get on the mortar. So this thing takes a while to reload. Okay, I'm dragging my mouse really hard here. So we will hit a friendly ship. Alright, let's go for this. So one mortar shot does about 3,000 damage. Alright, 3,000 damage. Let's try out again. It's going to hit that ship over there. We saw the direct hit right here. Wow, so exactly 3,000 HP. Or 2,900-ish. Yep, 2,900 HP. Or damage. That's pretty good for mortar. So last but not least, the large cannon. We can't really actually move this, so. Alright, that's a direct hit. Wow, it does a lot of damage here. It does about 3,600 HP. 3,600 damage. Pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful. If you did, consider subscribing and leaving a like. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.